commentate over it, and then later we'll do it for both yours and
Cameras.
Mine will just be for
yeah.
people who aren't.
Yeah, I know. His is also, he has like, what, 200 subs?
After it.
Nice W. But yeah, we're going to be using different camera angles and stuff with his.
Why are people already doing maps?
Because we set up like the transitions and everything for League, the ticker, etc. I have like, what, 4 cameras around the track? Yeah.
Who's Lil Blunnington? He did not qualify.
Yeah, I'm checking.
What is this guy doing? Move.
I'm gonna do track all. Actually, everybody hop out of your car. We're gonna start we don't have to do the full formation lap. I'm gonna set you guys at the end of the pit. At the start of the direction. I'll speak today. Alright, we're lining up in order. I'll be kicking some people. You can join after confirm, huh?
Can you fly me?
Aiden. Wait, boss, can you stream your screen, the one you're gonna be using for the stream?
Streaming my stream?
Yeah.
I can't do that. I have.
You can't do that? Alright.
Things on my screen.
Yeah, I'm gonna open your stream so I could commentate it on the side, I guess. Let's see. There you go. Alright. LMP2s, go ahead, please. In front.
Wait, what?
Max.
Wait, Fennec.
Like,
Why are we all over
like
here?
one. Give more space. Don't start the laps. I might go for like give space. Now.
Wait, I'm behind Max.
Nice.
Max.
Not starting the race.
Maxie.
I'm like right here, I think.
Can you stop?
Yeah, you're alongside me, Vanex.
Fennec, can you make me fly?
Just like stay on grid. Yeah, I'll fly you.
We should fly Yannick.
Thank you.
Yep. Line up in the order you qualified in.
Alright.
Which driver? I'm gonna check.
I can tell you your position.
Yep.
Pocket.
Alright.
Welcome to EDRS race 6. I'm not completely sure. We're here in Portland anyway, for 1 hour and 20 minutes of racing. My name's Aiden, I'm your commentator. I'm gonna be one of your commentators. I'll have the server unmuted, so there'll be Fennec and a couple others also, you know. Anyway, yeah, we're in Portland today. They have another stream going, so I don't know if they're gonna use this one at all, but yeah. Sure, this will be hopefully pretty fun. The LMPs are going to be starting here shortly. I'll mute them real quick.
Start bumping your positions up.
Can you do RSL?
Oh, yeah.
How did you just go alongside Vanex and turn off your lights?
Alright.
You have to go behind Vanex then. Or Vanex has to move up.
The GT3
How did you back up a little?
behind them. They're starting on the drag strip for some reason. We'll see. probably focus on this star more. There's more of them. Like a lot more, so. Anyway, yeah, this is Portland. We're gonna.
Where's NRG? NRG P5. So whoever this is. NS. Wait, you're P8. NSZ, what are you doing? You're P8. Okay, after NRG, it's Stancy. Where's Stancy? Stancy, go next to NRG.
Okay, I got a question for you. Should we replace Lil Blood with our championship leader for LMP2?
I mean, it's first come, first serves, and Lil Blood was here.
True. At the same time, we do have...
There's a really close battle for P1 though. I would just put the contender in maybe.
Wait, so am I P3 now?
Oh yeah, Vanix, you are.
You got
why is this?
Stancy,
Yeah,
what are
stop.
you doing?
Okay, did you quali? Let me check if this guy qualied. Where is he? I don't see him anywhere. The Rotaria guy. See. Rotaria guy.
Alright, Stancy, after you, wait, how did you? You're not supposed to be there. Yeah. Stancy, back up. How did you back up? Stancy, go alongside Vanix. Oh wait, no.
Gotcha.
NRG, go alongside Vanix. How are you behind him? Okay, Stancy. Okay, everybody back up. Everybody back up.
Alright, what's going on? Am I fine where I am?
Back up. Okay, NRG,
Yeah.
go next to Vanix.
Where even is NRG?
Right
Is it
there.
fam?
Okay, and
NRG.
now Stancy, go behind
He's right behind
Vanix.
Max.
Stancy, go behind Vanix. How did you go next to Stancy? And NSC, go behind Stancy. And then Noble. Is Noble here? Noble
Wow,
isn't
the
here.
stream is...
So yeah, Rotaria can race. So Cheese Tart, go over here. No, Rotaria. Yeah, Cheese Tart, go over here. And Rotaria, go behind No Skills. Cheese Tart, go behind How Did You? Cheese Tart! Cheese did, he qualified P10.
Okay, I'm gonna rejoin now on a different account. So give me a second of that.
Okay, and Rotaria.
All right, we gotta get going. We're delaying too much.
Yeah, we are. 15 minutes behind.
Yep. Is that great? Isn't that great? I mean, all right. I'm gonna join you in my alt. Hey, there we go. Just so I can clip maybe and stuff. I'm gonna clip the start from all the way above for best view, I guess you could say, of the track limits and etc. Okay, guys, let me do a little readout for you here. Basically, this track is really tight. You can't pass in a lot of sectors. Sector 1, after turn 1, if you bump somebody or you make contact, they will probably go wide, and I will force you to give back the position. Just follow them closely. Don't bump. Don't make contact. Keep it close, nice, tidy. So don't look for a move in sector 1. Even if they go wide, you should be cautious. Make a move. Plus, if you stay close, you can make a move. Backstretch, yeah, pretty much. Because somebody's gonna make a mistake. It's a 1 hour, 20-minute race. Everybody's gonna make a mistake at some point. You just have to make it later than them. Backstretch, you can pass. Don't pass into the final chicane. And then also,
Rotaria, you have to leave. Flaws here.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Rotaria,
And
leave the game.
what else? Oh, you can and prioritize your exit onto the front stretch. That is going to be really important for you guys because that's a run turns turn one is decided by that. So if you have a bad run, then you're not going to be able to make a single move into turn one. If you are able to make a move into turn one, please keep it clean. Don't kill anyone and don't underbrake into the barriers. Yeah. What else do we have?
Bro, Rotor needs to leave.
Yep, I'll kick him.
Is Flaw here?
Can you spell out his like first 4 letters of his user?
ROTO.
All right.
Alright, Flaw can join.
All right. Well, we're gonna be going now in a second.
Well,
to bring
now we gotta
Flaw
back
now.
up. Okay, everybody
also,
behind
LMP2s.
NRG back up. Everybody behind NRG back up. No, match up
LP2,
behind.
go back to the direct strip, by the way.
NRG
to
back
get a
up.
good start
Everybody
here.
behind NRG back up.
If you want, I could bring you guys. I can bring you in quality order. Yeah, I'll do that. In P1, we got cut. Do.
Are we ready?
Phoenix, back up a little.
There you go.
Let's get it on.
LP2s, come back to the direct strip. Let me bring Flaw.
Flaw needs to join, yeah. Or is
Has he
in?
joined? Has he not joined?
River's still
'cause
full. Who
need you
needs
guys
to leave
here.
still?
Low blood, probably. Because now Cut is here.
He's second in
no.
line.
Nah, yeah. Yeah.
Why is
yeah,
Godly
yeah.
Why is Godly asking if he can race? Isn't the grid full for LMP?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Then kick
Just
him.
make the
Kick
grid size
Godly.
smaller. Guys, don't
Pressure,
hit the
what are you doing?
DG3s.
Oh,
Sure.
geez, fuck.
I don't think he's
Rob did Rob qualify? No, he did not. He was under the cut, so kick.
Who are we missing?
I almost wrote lick. Yeah, we're gonna go in a second. Pressure, stop.
Hey, Flaw's
bumping
here.
the GT3s. Wait. Yeah, we're really late. Is it with a 1? Is it Flaw with a 1? Or just Flaw? Oh, okay, got
Yes,
it.
Flaw.
Right. Because in Discord, you know. Flaw, you're right here. You're right here. Flaw, you're right here. Hey. We're gonna be going green now. Finally. Alright guys, remember the rules for second. No real passing opportunities besides the breaking point before the backstretch. No moves into the chicane because it's quite literally impossible to make the moves in the final corner. Prioritize your run onto the front stretch. You can move into turn 1 and keep it clean. Passing opportunities, not a lot. Smart, don't do something stupid. If you do, I will penalize you. I'm gonna be pretty strict this race because it does actually start to make a difference in the title. What else? Homboklat. That's looking tough.
Okay.
Alright.
Are we doing a formation lap or can we just race?
No, we're just gonna start roll. It's too tight. I don't trust some of these guys.
Alright.
Alright. You guys can start rolling. Speed limit is 60. Remember that. And we're gonna be going green on the line.
Panics, go faster. Oh, it is
I
lagging.
am.
I don't know where they are.
Yeah, I don't know where anyone
Flags
is.
already
They're
right there.
normal.
Everyone's
Alright,
cars
they're
are
gonna be
freezing.
going green over the line. If you guys have too much lag, I recommend leaving.
Yo, Stancy and no skills. Yo, is this guy stupid?
Crash. Straight away.
Yo,
Speeder
energy,
chicken.
Yep.
you're a retard.
Alright, that's a caution.
Yellow, that shit. Start banning.
Yo,
Just
can I go
immediately.
P2?
Oh, I'm so
Energy
sorry, bro. I'm
is
so sorry. You
spawning
passed me,
before
passed
we
me, passed me.
started.
Pass me, Flaw.
Alright,
Yo,
I'm
I'm in
gonna...
the lads. You're gonna pass me, Flaw?
Oh, this lag is actually
Yeah, it is. It's normal. Alright, caution's
Energy,
out.
you're stupid.
Pressure, don't pass the GT3s yet.
Why doesn't he just cut the catch?
I'm gonna let him pass on the back stretch. It's all because he's probably gonna
Energy,
crash
you
more.
have to wait for them to go.
Alright, pressure, start passing.
Dum dum.
Pressure, start passing. Not on the grass, on the track.
Did we go too wide under caution or no?
No.
I don't know what to commentate here. I can't see anything, and they're crashing.
Let's turn 1 in Portland.
Well, on Leauge track.
No, okay, great.
What did pressure
I'm
do?
guessing pressure.
Yes. Yeah, pressure bad just took out Sauer.
Pressure.
LMPs are so
I'm gonna be
delayed.
awarding you a drive-through penalty. F1. You gotta serve it next lap. Alright, we're gonna be going green.
How did pressure ruin your race? We're 2 minutes in.
Or his start. Alright, eyes on the ticker. All right, into turn 1. First of all, LMP2 is clean through turn 1. D3 is spreading out through turn 1 also. The driver's getting pushed wide, and green Lamborghini of that is.
Great Corvette, he went really far off track. Was cutting
Yeah, he
the
got pushed.
whole section, yeah.
Yeah, you got absolutely bumped. I'll have the sorry, not Great Corvette. Never mind. I couldn't tell with the users.
NRG.
All right, Pocket already falling back
Oh
behind
wow, we
the
got
back
Fan
cars.
crashing into the wall hard.
Who? Sorry?
Fan 1, 2, 3, new one. I don't know their names yet.
All right, pressure. You're gonna be serving a drive-through penalty. You're gonna have to pace at 60 through the pits.
Nice turning, bro.
All right, Max going wide. Max, slow down. Stansty also going wide. He's not gonna be making that corner, I don't think. No, he does. He does barely make it in.
Oh, Sauer.
He starts spinning on track. NRG having to avoid. He's gonna fall back to last. All right, watch out for the LMP2. The Pocket,
Yo,
you
what
can't
is this guy
pass the
doing?
cars in the first sector.
Yo, no skills.
And
is
she's spun on
stupid.
track in turn 1.
Calvin gets turned around. And
Yo, no skills. You're gonna have to see that, bro.
Yeah, let's go see, please. Through the... Oh, I guess there. Guess that works also. We're looking ahead to the LMP2s. Hi, leading the pack. Big advantage for Cut there. Oh, we have a replay. Yeah, that's so cool.
We do.
Hydrax. Yeah.
oh,
Hydrax.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Forcing
Just
on
behind
track.
Remy.
Track's cool.
Max leading the race. Big lead there. Jaeger's team is 1 and 2 in the race. They're going to be challenging Vanix. Vanix is not going to be not having a good performance so far in the race, and he's going to have to at least get P2 for the rest of the season to maintain his title bid. At least maintain it to the point where he's dominating points, but it doesn't look like it. Jaeger is in P2, just behind his teammate Max. Max has a massive lead. They're all said and done. Pocket Soldier, well, for sure, gonna be cutting through the field of GT3s soon.
Nice pass by
As he had that drive-through. P2s are almost
Oh,
lapping the
pressure badge
GT3s,
just
man.
crashed turn 1. And she start.
Yeah, pressure. Into cheese start? Did he crash
No, he
into
didn't
cheese
crash.
start?
They just crashed at the same time.
Okay. Oh wow, okay. Yep, so pressure in the barriers at turn 1 pressure. We might kick you, man. Soon. if you keep
Oh, never mind,
causing.
he just left.
Okay.
There should be like an incident, right? Or if I have too many incidents, you get just...
Yeah, we might start doing that for season 2. I was thinking about it. Oh, an NRG right behind the pack. How did you almost making a move on fly? Right through there. Extremely tight through that sector. Now Max leading over the line. The field of G3 is Vanek slowly dropping down. An NRG fan might be making a move through the sector. Flaw goes wide. How did you? An NRG are gonna have a run on him. They're gonna be. Oh, they're going too wide on the back stretch. How did you? So close. NRG making a move. He does have the straight line exit. The exit on the straight. They will have the straight line speed. And now Flaw is gonna be getting contended into turn 1. How did you? Not able to make a move back, and he goes a little wide. That's gonna lose time. NRG fan now pushing Flaw, almost really pushing him through this first sector on the track.
Oh, he turned Flaw.
Flaw can legally cut now. Flaw cuts the track as he got turned, so that is legal. But NRG is gonna keep putting on the pressure there as the Flaw maintains. But how did you might also be going down the inside? There's space. There's not enough space. Extremely close between those three as they go onto the back stretch of this track. The cars in front are going to be gaining on them, however. Now going into through the chicane, they're going to be going 1, 2, 3. NRG getting closer and closer to Flaw. And Flaw goes wide on the exit. NRG is going to run to the straight.
Can you turn off the auto reset?
Too
Okay.
wide. Oh, it's gonna. No, we can't do that because it's gonna reduce lag. NRG going into down the inside on Flaw. Too wide. It goes wide within track limit. But he's slow down it. By the way, our GT3 start watching out for the LMP cutting through the field. Yeah, guys, don't pass through the corners as I already mentioned.
Fennec, what button is the camera?
Because that sold my race in Sonoma.
Yeah, pass on the main straight and the back stretch. And be cautious, please.
Oh,
Alright, so now, cut, you shouldn't have done that. MP2s are now cutting through the field of GT3s. Yeah, Hydrax and Lil Blood actually fighting now. Lil Blood going wide.
Zauer just cut the entire...
Yeah, Zauer, you're gonna have to cede that position. You can't pass. That's gonna be counted as unfair advantage onto the back stretch. Right now, Cut is gonna be passing some of the GT3s now in the midfield, as well as Remy. Remy actually chasing him down.
How are you going to play Vanix and America?
Well, they were actually. Well, first, NCZ is just behind, and also they were having a really close battle. Yeah.
Oh, Zauer just turned unusual in the first turn. Hit him really hard. Now they're gonna side by side. First turn.
Oh, Hydrax and Lil Blood. That's gonna be a battle for P2 there. So does Stancy get turned by them?
Oh, and Cheese start just. What happened to turn 1? Didn't even try to.
You know, so Stancy was unrelated. Hydrax maintaining his reposition onto this back stretch. The Lil Blood. See position again. I'm sorry, but. You're gonna be looking up ahead. NCZ getting Remy, wait for the back. Okay, now the LMP2 drivers are gonna be coming by the leaders of the race. Jaeger, can you? Okay. Don't make contact, please. If you can make space, GT3s, if you can make space for the LMP2s to pass, that would be the best thing. You know, if there's like a little straight where you can give them space. Now Remy is going to be trying to use the traffic to his advantage. On the outside of Vanex, good pass there. Lap the GT3s. Now, really, Remy should be trying to use the traffic, as well as Vanex trying to use the traffic coming by to maybe try and gain a couple of seconds on the leaders. Into the night. Well, now we're actually in the night. Hydrax and Little Blood still fighting there for P3. Hydrax still able to maintain the lead. We're going to be passing some of the GT3s.
Oh, wow.
NRG. Oh, Zauer, yeah, going really wide there. All right, the GT3 is getting passed on the front stretch. Oh, this is going to be a really close battle now. NCZ might get
Zauer.
oh, Blood gets turned.
We got chaos the first turn here.
First turn chaos, and then NCZ also goes wide. And that's going to be another position for NRG. NRG is going to be sitting down Vanex for 3. Oh, Hydrax going a little bit too much to the inside. Big moment there into turn 1. Little Blood, wait. Won't pass through the section just yet.
Come on, Zauer.
Zauer, if I give you 2 more warning, drive penalty. For, well, extending the track limits way too much. Vanex is actually now catching up to Jaeger. Max just continuing to extend his lead. Max going a little bit wide through the final sector. That's going to lose him some time, but really the battle we're going to be looking at this point is going to be Vanex versus Jaeger.
Cut has to leave.
For
In chat, look.
okay. Now, Hydrax is now going to be cutting through the field, and Vanex is
Zauer just cut again.
okay. Zauer, yeah, that's going to be a drive-through penalty. Now, Hydrax is going to be passing Jaeger through this next sector. Yep, good pass. Yeah, Little Blood, we drive-through penalty this lap, otherwise disqualification. Vanex is going to be hoping that the traffic will slow down Jaeger a little bit more. Just be Little
Zauer
Blood
gets
spinning
turned.
just in front of him, actually. It might actually harm Vanex more than anything, as he's going to get passed twice by the same LMP2 car. Hydrax now extending away. Zauer. Okay, yeah, he did have enough time to pass. Through the first sector now, or sorry, through the final sector, Zauer's gonna have to serve his drive-through penalty. At 60 miles an hour, it's gonna be a crawl through the pit lane for him. Now Vanex is gonna be hoping to chase down Jaeger, main title contender for P2 now. Or sorry, he's gonna try and catch him for P2 in the race. He's gonna be also helping him maintain his
Zauer,
lead in the
Did we
championship.
get to the whole pits? Because it's already out.
Yeah. Oh.
That was really fast.
I'm not sure. No, it was. No Skills having a little slide there through turn 1. Little Blood is going to be now passing NRG. Little Blood wait to pass through the sector. That's why traffic matters so much around this track. You can't really pass through sector 1. Zauer passing GC3 of NRG. NRG is actually burning that gap down to the car of Vanex. Just absolutely, as I look back in the race, the gap was much larger between those two, and now it's 2 corners away, depending on what part of the track you are in. Yeah, 2 corners away only. NRG is gaining on him. Dancy is now getting lapped, actually. Some of the leaders. The real challenge here is now going to be for Vanex to defend from NRG as he's catching up to Vanex. Vanex is unable to make any inroad on the GT3 of Jaeger. getting slightly impeded, sorry, by the car of Zauer. G-Star also going to be getting lapped soon. He is getting lapped at the LMP2, but also getting lapped by some of the leaders at the GT3 category. Stancy, when he's in like half, okay, yeah, Stancy, Jaeger's almost spins there, saving it barely. That's gonna lose a lot of time to Vanex there, all the way sideways for him. Vanex is now going to be putting pressure. They're almost perfectly evenly spread out between the three of them. So this battle might come to a head. Stancy going wide. Yeah, Stancy taking the off-road as he went wide through that final sector of the track. Stancy yield to Vanex. Oh wait, never mind. He doesn't have to. I'm confused. All right, Stancy getting lapped by the leaders in the GT3 class. NRG is also going to be lapping him in just a second, and Jaeger is seeming to lose more and more time as the race goes on. The cars behind. Max maintaining a really strong grip on the lead. NRG is now going to be soon going to be lapping at least Stancy. NCZ, and if anything really happens, NCZ might pick up the pieces here, but Law and how did you also Law going wide on the track, yeah. Remy's going to be soon lapping them again. A very short track. The race leader has gone off. Race leader off the track. Jaeger taking that position. And now Vanex is also going to be taking advantage of that. Max defending Vanex, blocking him his run. Vanex is now going to be challenging for P2. Jaeger moves up into the lead. Now Max has to play the team game for Jaeger and defend from Vanex to make him lose more points in the championship. Also, he's going to allow NRG to catch up and maybe challenge them. So losing Vanex more points. This really has to be a team game now from Matt, as he will have to defend Jaeger's lead for the rest of the race. To turn one, Vanex does not have the straight line, but he does have the cornering. He does catch up. The NRG is now going to be chasing them down, going a little bit, not actually wide, over the curve into turn one. This is going to be a very tight battle between these. Jaeger now taking that lead that Max had and basically swapping places in the race. NRG is just burning that gap down to them. It's visible. It's shrinking. Like you can see the gap between Vanex and NRG shrinking with every straight, with every corner. This is going to be a really close battle for P2 here. Unexpected mistake from the leader, losing it through the first sector of the track. And it's going to be a close battle, I feel like, to the end. Only 20 minutes of the race elapsing.
Yeah, but now remember, there's still an hour left of this, so you have to take it easy if you want to get a good finish. G-Star.
Yeah, but positions will matter, because if there's not a caution, then, well, really will matter. Which it doesn't look like we will be having a caution anytime soon. The field is pretty spread out between the drivers. Now, NRG, you can see the gap. It's incredible, but you can see the gap with every corner. Traffic soon coming by them. It's going to be interesting to see as the traffic is going to go by them, how it's going to affect their battle for P2. Jaeger actually losing some time that lap to the cars behind. Ajax going by some more drivers now lap down behind the
Kelvin
place.
Spun around on the front stretch chicane.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Stancy spun. Now we're gonna be looking. Can Vanex maybe put something, make a move on Max through this foul sector? Well, I mean, making a run. Remy is gonna be lapping them on the straight, on the front stretch. Remy passing NRG. He's gonna be probably gonna get the move on Vanix as well. He is gaining. Yeah, Vanix is gonna get passed by Remy. Drivers. Oh, Remy going down the inside. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Him. Clean but brave. Remy there. He is gonna be able to pass Max by, I believe, on the straight. Yeah, Max is letting him by.
Yeah.
Remy really chasing is no longer in the lead. So Remy really just trying to run away with this race lead now. And Energy is now challenging Vanex. Vanex losing massive time through that sector. Vanex is going to be going slightly wide. Energy gets down the inside. Energy making exciting to well, keeping it safe for him. Minimizing the risk of losing big time with the unfortunate move. And now he's going to be having a run. As he does know he can have a run on the straight. The Mercedes doesn't have the best straight line, and he's going to be going down the inside. Vanix can't defend anything there. Nothing he could really do there. And he takes P3. Vanix slowly falling down the order. Now NRG is going to hope to extend and take the battle to Max for second place here. Hoping to disrupt the Lambo pair.
Kelvin crashed again. Turn 1. He's upside down. We got a car upside down.
Stancy upside down in turn 1. That's going to probably take a caution to clear up. Caution's out.
I did not catch him on camera because I was focusing on a different curb, but I'm assuming a curb hop.
Energy able to make that move just in time for the caution. Some drivers being laps down now. And the field is neutralized. This is going to completely reset the race. We're going to see if some drivers can maybe come back into the race. I don't think so. Yeah, no. Not doing all that. Incredible, well, moment there as the car of Dancy flips into turn 1.
Panic, how fast do I go?
You can't respond. 60, remember. LMP2s, you can pace separately from the GT3s. Don't pass them just yet. Just maintain your order. I will tell you to pass later. But GT3s, you can't pass. During the caution in the beginning, you must maintain. Remember, just maintain your order. I'll let you guys pass in a second. All right, GT3s, hold your line on the right side of the track. You see the line in the middle, hold it to the right. LMP2s, you can pass them.
Track is clear.
Maintain your order. We're just letting traffic by. We're gonna let some traffic by, I believe. Okay, we're gonna be going green in just a second here. Some of the back markers at this point for the T3 field now catching up the front pack. We're gonna be going green on the back stretch, so another half a lap of pacing here. Go.
So if you flip, are you out or what? Like, what's the?
I reset. Pretty much reset because you're gonna be a lap down anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
Majority, so you really have to come back. Two Marlboro Lamborghinis leading this Grand Prix. The 267 machines are dominating the race, not having their lead challenged at all. Yeah, I know there's a delay in the YouTube stream.
Which YouTube stream? Because there's 2.
I'm guessing the second one.
Mine.
Well, sorry, no, not the second. The primary, which is our actual official channel. Yeah. All right, we're gonna be going green onto the back stretch here. Ticker is going purple. We're gonna be going green in just a second. 2 of the championship contenders now, divided by 2 cars in between them. Let's see what happens between the cars of the 21 machine of RG and NX. It's gonna be a big question mark above them the entire race from now on. And the ticker is gonna be going green. Green flag running. Again, into the final section of the track they go. Hydrax can't make a move through this section. It is just impossible.
Zauer, yep.
Zauer, don't go back. No, don't do that. That's going to be an unsafe re-entry. Wide on the back stretch. Wide between NC. How did you get turned by NC? But he is able to save it. Start taking advantage of that. Leauge is taking advantage of all of that, actually. And they're looking into turn 1. Oh. Defending Flaw going off into the runoff. Hydrax losing massive amounts of time. Somehow. To the car. He's going to be passing NX. No, he's not. He's not able to make the move. Or Burns. Alex losing the position to Energy. Here. He's now going to be running for his life. Really here. For the championship.
Oh, we got Vanek spinning. Vanek is crashed. Oh, we got a huge wreck. Piling up.
Yeah, big wreck there. Big, because of the car of Zauer, I believe. Caution is now starting to pile up.
Just caught the entire track. So is Vanek's too.
Yep, Zauer, that's going to be a stop and go penalty.
Bro,
One
get
more
Zauer.
DQ.
Bro. He was
Yo.
full pushing me, not waiting for the fucking straight.
Zauer's had like 5 forcing
Get
off
him out.
tracks and causing collisions.
Get him out.
Zauer, final warning, one
That's
more.
fucked my entire championship.
That
Bro.
includes a corner cutting.
There's still 50 minutes.
Yeah, except now I have to get through the crashies.
Zauer,
I'm
stop
gonna
back
go
cheese
up
on
cart
mute.
who hit me on like
You'll
lap
serve it
1
next lap under green.
3 times.
One more incident from Zauer, and that is going to be a disqualification.
Alright, I'm going back on mute.
And that includes any incident, as the track limits, etc., etc., etc.
Yeah, I'm braking because I'm not in the same car as you, Zauer.
Right.
Zauer's
Going
trying to
green,
pin it
eyes on the
somewhere
steer.
else.
You gotta understand, GT3s are slower traffic. You can't just... And going green into turn 1, this field of GT3s is gonna be really tight. NRG trying to challenge Jaeger. Oh, small bump from here. Whoa. Oh, also going down the inside. Yeah,
3 wide.
remember guys,
Almost.
if somebody gets pushed, you can cut the track, as well as if you get bumped or really any contact, you do have the right. You can take the choice and cut the track. NRG fan now going to be chasing down Jaeger. Max hoping to maybe help him defend. NRG just really all over the gearbox of Jaeger. Vanek's actually our championship leader, dropping down another position to Chiefs in the Lamborghini. He's going to be also getting challenged by the Lamborghini of NCZ. It was expected to be a dominant track for him, but unfortunately not a happy hunting ground for the Mercedes. Again, disadvantaged. As we watch, okay. Zauer, you have to serve drive-through penalty and stop and go. Final sector, Max is spinning. Max, driver in P3. Oh, and don't reverse through, please. Wait for the cars to pass. Start also getting passed by Vanix possibly here into turn 1. They go too wide. And start looking down. Able to make the move barely at the apex. Oh, making a little bit of contact there. Again, going through the runoff. Actually spinning through the runoff. Jaeger able to actually extend his lead right now. And Vanix is now going to be dropping into the clutches of NCZ. SC, sorry. Oh, and Cheese are going wide. It's going to Vanix through the next sector. Is he going to go for a move down the inside? Making a look, but not able to make the move.
Remy's upside down. Remy's upside down.
Remy is upside down. Right camera to that. Yeah, Remy is upside down. Okay.
I mean, he's off track though by a lot. So.
Yeah, like, this still is going to be a caution though, I believe. A lot of cautions at this stage of the race. Yeah, cautions out. Leader for the LMP2 class is flipped.
That's gonna change a lot of things.
You're gonna have to park it into the pits. I'm sorry, but I haven't served 2 drive-through penalties in the laps that I told you to.
You alright?
If you do not pull into the pits within this lap and DNF, then you will have a race banned.
Hungry? Okay.
All right. At the moment, we don't actually have a full field of. Do we have even a full field of GT3s? Let's check.
Only got
Yeah, we
7.
have 1 car. Yeah, we got 1 car missing actually.
Oh, another person from
Right.
2? Who's Little Bloodington? Oh, that's Sour. Sour's upside
Yeah,
down.
Zauer. Right. I guess that's one way to retire.
Alright, I think the LMP should be set now.
Dude, I need food right now.
One way to remove them from the.
Can the GT3s go?
Yeah.
Remy's still upside
Remy, you can unflip. Fling doesn't really work for some reason.
Here's Brazil him.
Bro. Yeah, there's no unflip button. I know it doesn't work, unfortunately.
Are we able to green the GT?
We're gonna be going green in a second. We're gonna get the LMP2 sorted.
Wait, is there only 2 LMPs?
I believe, yeah, the field dropped
Remy's
down.
back on track. Wait,
Why is Zauer respawned?
Zaur's back on track.
Okay, Zauer.
You're
I didn't mean to say
DNF'd.
Remy if that's what I said. Stupid.
Zauer, you flipped. That means you're retired.
He didn't retire. He's getting a disqualification for not serving a drive-through penalty. 3
Oh.
laps straight. Oh, he did not.
And just kick
Blinking
him from the
and
game so he
extending.
stops. Kick him from the game so he stops hitting GT3s.
I
We
did.
did.
Exactly what I did.
He's still driving her around right now.
Are you
I don't
serious?
see him. I see him.
He left.
Oh,
They
never
literally
mind.
kicked him. That's Hydrax. All right, yeah.
There's literally like 1 LMP. Can we just start?
And Max,
there's
God, Max
one.
Ortiz
It's gonna
has to
cut
go.
through the field.
Max's
Max
controller-
14 has to go.
Max's controller disconnected.
That is crazy.
Jaguar MP3, I'm cooking.
Yeah, and my teammate just left, so great.
That means you don't have a free let through in your MP2.
I know,
Hey.
but I'm not ever gonna be in P2. I'm going on mute.
Not that Corvette might let you P2.
Hey, Remy now. The
What
field
did
is back
Remy
in order.
just
We're
do?
gonna be going green in a second here. Hey. Flag running again at Portland. We have another 35 minutes left in this race. Hydrax now going to be trying to defend that lead from Remy. Remy is having incredible pace today. It's going to be a real battle. NCZ spinning himself on Vanex.
Yeah.
Vanex going wide,
Oh, Vanix crash.
going through the field there. The NCZ.
Phoenix,
Oh,
who's
that's easy.
P3 again?
NCZ spinning, almost nearly spinning himself into
Ooh.
Vanex. It's gonna be some type of racing
Troy.
incident. And oh, how did you going
Troy,
wide?
not Troy.
How did you do a little lift? Remy now is gonna be challenging Hydrax for the race win here.
Oh, creator
Oh,
ship.
NRG making contact. Yeah. How did you taking advantage of both of them? G does not gain the position though. Backing off.
Actually lost in the
so
tracks.
back to Jaeger. Yeah, we're losing actually track position from that. And Jaeger and NRG is now trying to make a move back on how did you. Down the inside, he is side by side with him. Nothing he can do. Again, getting unlapping himself here. He's actually unlapped after the cautions. Unable to make a move.
Can we fix laps? Why does someone have
Are they
21?
not fixed?
No, everyone's 21 laps behind.
That
One, stop bringing me
Oh,
down
we got
from the
caught
stage. If
upside
Jaeger
down.
gets to talk, I get to talk.
he's back on
Anyways,
his wheels.
is NCZ gonna get a drive-through for that shit? Hello?
he did not bump you intentionally. He did get bumped himself.
He slammed what?
Yeah.
Calvin was on his
Dog.
roof
And then where was
rolled
the
back to
yellow?
his
Like
tires
4
and
cars
slid.
got slid from that.
Fennec. Calvin was upside down and then went back to his wheels, but
Right?
Calvin, I don't know the guy who flipped earlier. The red
Oh,
one.
fancy.
Yeah, he was upside
can
down
see.
and then rolled back over. And
Oh,
he's-
okay.
He's still doing
Barrel
it.
roll from Fancy, man. He just can't stop flipping today, apparently.
Oh, we got a battle with 2 LMPs. Unusual takes the lead. And Unusual gets turned. Unusual's side.
Oh, unusual getting turned there. Remy, you're gonna have to cede the position, I believe, there.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't hit him.
Oh, no?
No, he
You
lost
didn't
it
hit him?
himself, then Remy ran into
I
him.
didn't see the incident.
Remy
I was just thinking.
ran into him after he was sideways.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Sorry for the confusion. NRG back into P2, man, cutting himself cutting back up through the field.
Oh, Creator, G-Star, and Calvin both cutting the track.
Oh, did you? Coming back up. Man, he has great pace now. This first sector. Gaining on NRG. How did you? Seat position. Cut. Limit is white line for the inside. To see that back.
Oh, the great Corvette. Can you move on the
How did you? You're gonna have to see that.
NRG? Oh,
Losing more than one position on that seat, actually. NCZ taking advantage. NSZ, sorry. Taking advantage of that. And Jaeger just taking advantage of this, really. And Remy now. Ooh. Hydrax is flipped into turn 1 on the outside. These LP2 just cannot stop flipping. I don't believe. Is that going to be another caution? Unbelievable, honestly.
yeah, there's cars run off right to where he is. Should be. He's out of the car. Where they just jumped out.
Yep. Fuel is going to have to get neutralized.
Alright. It is cleared out. Probably run it green if you want to. Oh, don't pull in front of. Okay.
Alright, we're going to be re-greening it in just a second here.
Can you guys fix Vanix and Floss lap? I'll go back down.
Yeah. Yep, you got it. Alright. Kicker's purple.
Oh, what are we doing?
Van. Right, gonna be going green here in just a second. Hydrax, just letting Hydrax by so there's no issues with traffic and going green. Green flag.
Oh, we got a car
Jaeger.
spun. Yep. Track's cool.
Sorry, how did you spinning out? Not sure what happened there. I didn't see it. We're gonna have to see the replay. Cheese start going right over the curb. Fancy going, oh man, all over the place. Now Stancy going around them, Flaw. Actually, not really. Well, yeah, he did actually gain position. No skills around NRG. G losing a position now to Jaeger. Jaeger just really are dominating this race here. Oh, and no skills. A bit deep. RG unable to make a move as Alex is now putting a move on. He gets slowed down by a no skills, but no skills goes wide. No skills going onto the track.
Kelvin side backwards.
Yep, we see that.
I can't find his zero.
I'm just gonna. Never mind. No need for a C there. Dancy going off. Yeah. SCZ just making a bunch of mistakes there, and she started actually. Now that we look back at it, she started did turn. How did you? Looking back, she started did actually spin. How did you? The restart. And after review, I think that might be a drive-through penalty. Making a move. Yeah, she started serve drive-through penalty next 2 laps. Jaeger, speed limit is 60. Jaeger now extending his lead. NRG is gonna have a run on onto the front stretch. Yeah, they're side by side. Ducking back into the slipstream, actually bumping Vanex. Oh, they're doing bump drafting. Oh, NRG is gonna be trying to bump Vanex up. They're gonna be using teamwork to catch up to Jaeger at part of the race. Cheese-start. Remember, you have to serve drive-through penalty at 60. That is, yeah. Next lap, so this lap, actually. Cheese-start ceding position to Stancy and Flaw at this point, as he did cut. And, RG actually playing the team game here with Vanex. They are on different teams, but he's going to be seeming to push him on the front stretch and back stretch to gain time. Yeah, oh, now this time he is actually going to be not going for a move. Yeah, but ducking back in behind Vanek. The outside Vanek is going to sit him, but he keeps his tires within. Around the outside of Vanek, ducking in behind him, unable to do anything against that top speed of the Corvette. NRG. Oh, Vanek. Okay, they're good. Good. NRG now facing down Jaeger for the race win. Start drive-through number. Yep, hold on. This drive-through penalty actually might put Start right into the clutches of How Did You, as How Did You did get spun by him. They're going to be going out of the pits side by side here at the top speed advantage, and this is going to be intense through turn 1, I think. Yeah, How Did You just gaining on him, gaining all the way, going to be gaining on him through the first sector. He will have a better top speed. And How Did You is going to be pretty angry with what happened.
GT3 at the back.
Oh yeah, Stancy making a move on Flaw, door to door. Oh, they also did make contact into turn 1. As we saw, well, the screen before. Flaw. Oh, what a switchback by Stancy, but does he have enough of a run into the backstretch section? Not yet, but that top the BMW will start ramping up as he goes further and further down the back stretch. Not able to gain, however. Yeah, very nice steam for that car.
In the Kinder.
Yeah, Stancy unable to make a move through that section. Oh, but Stancy trying, looking really everywhere just to make a move. How did you? Unable to gain on Cheese Tart now. The swapping back positions.
Too wide into turn 1.
Jaeger just extending his lead. NRG unable to make inroads, same as Vanex. This really will take a caution for them to have, for anything to happen at that point in the race.
Cheese Star went off turn 1. Passing here.
I had to mute for a second. Remy now actually starting to cut through the field. He did take the position. Oh wait, sorry. Hydrax is actually gaining on him. Look at the gap. Hydrax gained on him. Now, if we look up, Remy is going to be using, well, he did get by the traffic, but Hydrax is going to be hoping that the traffic impedes him. Stancy going wide through the final sector there.
Is Creator Chicken leading right now?
Yeah. Jaeger is leading.
Creator Chicken, right?
Yeah, that's Jaeger.
Lamborghini?
Yeah, that's Jaeger. Remy now cutting through the field. Stancy going wide through turn 1 there. Cheese Tart is actually falling back into the, well, clutches. I'll repeat myself of how did you gaining an interesting battle, as they do have history now throughout this race. Going down the inside of NCZ, really close, door to door there. How did you really gaining on him though? He's going to be pretty angry with what happened before. Let's hope that anger doesn't make him make a stupid mistake or a stupid move on Cheese Tart, because that will gain him a penalty, as the race is going to be getting more strict as we go on, as it gets more important. And as the field spreads out, Hydrax flashing his lights, trying to pass them both. Yep. Hydrax going down the inside of how did you, and going down the inside, making small contact there with the wall. A really wide back stretch there through the field of GT3s. And how did you have a run on Cheese Tart? Move, this is gonna be the.
Oh my god,
See, how did you? You're gonna have to yield that position back.
Good save by Cheese Tart though.
Yeah, Cheese Tart,
Really?
incredible save there for him. How did you, man? Making
How did you not happen to chat?
really aggressive move there, and damaging, well, that battle between them two. Hydrax is going to be now going by the cars of Stancy and Flaw. Stancy going wide, letting him by. Now Flaw is also going to be doing the same thing, and Stancy is taking advantage of that to run on, onto the for the back stretch. Oh, and Cheese Tart getting challenged by how did you making a beautiful swing back. Can he do anything? No, he doesn't have the straight line. He might go for a move there. How did you little wobble out on the exit there, unable to losing his run. And now Stancy is going to be gaining on Flaw in the final sector. So Remy lapping now the GT3s. And Stancy all over the car of Flaw. Flaw going wide. Stancy's going to have a run. They're going too wide down the back stretch. Almost spinning into the car of Stancy. Oh, and Flaw going wide. Stancy now able to challenge around the outs. Almost wide. Is able to go off track as a caution. Oh, sorry, being cautious. How did you also still battling with Cheese Tart? Cheese Tart, a bad exit out of turn 1. And how did you going to be faking around the outside, looking down the inside, unable to make any move. But he's going to have a good run through this first sector of the track. Tightening down into turn 4. Unable to make too many gains. Cheese Tart actually gaining some time on him there. Very tight 5th corner. And it matters a lot for your run the rest of the lap. Stancy able to make a move on Flaw just ahead. How did you going wide? Unable to do anything there. But he somehow has a run still. On Cheese Tart. Very close between them two. Cheese Tart blocking the outside. Also covering the inside. How did you weaving? 2 defensive moves there from Cheese Tart. How did you just looking for every gap he can? Cheese Tart actually using his defense to make, how did you bleed top speed? Making him lose his run before he could even challenge. Really smart move there from Cheese Tart. As top speed does bleed, the more you turn, and Remy and Hydrax, oh! In the lead now, the LMP category. Not see that battle. As they were lapping the T3s. Remy position to Hydrax in the lead now of the LMP2 category. And they're going to be catching up to Jaeger as they go through the final section of the track. Pain of Jaeger. Jaeger actually losing some time because of yielding.
Oh!
Leader of the LMP2 category goes sideways. hitting the track. He's gonna have to do a little lift. He's gonna have the advantage down the back stretch, down the front, down the inside. Like, squeezing him, trying to lose the least amount of time as he can. Pushing him down the inside on the back stretch, but Hydrax is gonna be
Oh, he
the
shoved
brakes.
him. NASCAR right behind
Hydrax
the track.
stopping him. Remy losing his position because of a slow first corner. And the Hydrax making contact as a result. Remy to seconds here, down through turn 4 here. To turn 5. Remy, Hydrax goes wide again. Remy going around the outside. They're going to be too wide onto the back. Hydrax cuts in. Oh, and
he
goes
turned
wide and
him.
he gets spun. Gets spun. Going wide. Have to see a replay of that. Yeah, that does be a racing incident as Hydrax did actually go wide into the lane of Remy. That battle boiling over. Really intense stuff there
Cheese
between
start,
the two
yeah, battle.
Olympic leaders.
Battle of the tracks.
Huh? Oh yeah. Did you and Cheese start again battling? You look back through the order. When Cheese start going wide,
Oh no.
Cheese start blocking his lane, but he's gonna go wide and this battle has really become dramatic as the race goes. Don't know really what to say anymore. As these two drivers have been really doing everything they can for that one position, losing time, but arguably at this point, position doesn't matter, just being in front of the other. And as we look into turn 1, how did you maintaining the lead? Going wide, that's going to lose him some time. And Remy now. Oh, well, unable to see. Oh, and our P2 driver for the categories off the track in the final corner. He does go through the drag strip, and then he's going to be all run off there. Lots of time.
Yeah.
I think that can really save him as a big incident for Remy. Major now leading, but NRG is now actually starting to cut back the gaps. 7 minutes remaining in the race. Van X is now going to be getting lapped by the fun car Hydrax. Oh, Hydrax running wide, unable to make the corner there. How did you extending? Fancy losing time. Interesting stuff there.
Flaw backwards on the
Flaw, yeah, backwards on the track. Is going to be bringing some other drivers possibly into the fight. Again, going through the runoff. He has been using the runoff quite a bit, yes. But he's going to be dropping down. That is going to be bad for him, to say the least. And Hydrax now cutting through the field of GP3s in the final sector. And, going wide. And that's going to bring NRG. NRG also goes wide.
And NRG crashes the Corvette. The great Corvette wreck.
Yeah, NRG going wide. Not even, no stake there for him. Vanix is going to be trying to take all advantage of that. The gap bleeding down. This is going to be a close battle for P2 here. Through turn 1, Vanix. The Mercedes is going to be better on the brakes than the Corvette. That is one of the advantages. The Mercedes can brake later and turn better. That low of the speed around the circuits. And as we look, NRG
Unusual.
is going to be probably extending away. Unusual mistake from him. We haven't seen a lot of those in the last few races that he was in. Not a lot of mistakes for him. Van X taking a peek down the inside. No move there available for him. Jaeger is loving this though, doubling his lead in the last lap. Hydrax going wide up ahead. It's actually arguably pushing too far over the limit, and Jaeger is going to be trying to pass him here. Yeah, Hydrax unable to do anything.
Oh, Flaw just cut.
LMP2 slow. Yeah, Flaw keeps going. Luckily, turn 1 if you go wide. But she started going the track there. Not sure what happened. We're getting passed by the LMP2 of Remy. We will have to yield. The LMP2s now. We're track apart. Again, getting passed by Hydrax. Hydrax making too many mistakes as the laps goes on. To push too hard. Arguably, I'm passing him more than if he backed down a little bit and just tried to hold pace. Unable to pass again. Yeah, losing himself more and more time.
Oh wow, Remy just got forced out by tracks.
Oh yeah, Remy getting... Oh, interesting. I didn't see that. We're going to have to see a replay of that possibly if there is any cameras on that.
I had a camera.
Or post-race review.
I had a camera.
Not sure what happened. Okay, great. Yeah, Van Eyck's just unable to do anything about, really, the cars up ahead. Law now is going to be getting a lap. Stuff there. All right, and Jaeger again maintaining his massive lead there. Really just taking it easy at this point. No need to even push. Just pick off the laps, wait for the time to come down, and take the race win. As we only have not that much time left. But yeah, well, not a whole lot the drivers behind can do. Only really almost the leader now. Also, you're going to be coming by lap traffic, so that could leave them some time. They have to find something special here, some pace, some real pace in the closing stages of this race. We have 20 minutes left, so a whole lot of time actually left. And if we look back through the field,
Remy,
Cheese start
Remy.
down the inside.
Remy's.
He went wide. Cheese start though making a move down the inside of how did you? How did you go? Did you the cut now after that contact there? Bumping door to door, man. Battle has been just going over the limit.
Hydrax is in the lead.
Hydrax now taking the lead for the LMP2 category. Unexpected there. Aiden, you gotta move a little. You're covering the replay camera. Other broadcast. How did you now taking that position? The most fire camera angle ever. Like, let me show you. Shit. Oh shit. Refocus. Oh, here on me.
Oh yeah, I've been flying next to cars like half the stream. Like around with them. Like a drone
Probably.
shot.
Huh?
It's like a drone shot, what I've been doing.
This is what I'm doing. I'm just all the way above. Remy now passing the cars of How Did You, and she started losing out again. You're making that move, just can't get the first sector right. And, yeah, a lot going on there. Law is going to be soon getting lapped by the leading car, and Hydrax now really in the lead. Yes, in the lead of the race for the LMP2 category.
Oh wow,
A lot
Remy's
now going
very
on.
far behind. I didn't even notice how far back he was.
Yeah, Remy losing.
He's almost.
I'm not sure if is Remy really behind, or was he just that far
Oh no,
ahead?
it says Remy's in the front now. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Remy did not lose his lead. Sorry, some confusion there with the ticker, with the timing board, confusing stuff. But he did not actually lose
He flipped in response.
the lead. He just bled a lot of time there
He flipped in
with that
response.
mistake. And still maintaining a 15-second gap. MP2 is making mistakes, unable to actually start getting ahead of. Law is now going to be getting lapped by the car of Jaeger.
Oh wow, Hydrax.
And a Hydrax cutting some track there.
You can
I was like, yes.
say them to stop corner cut.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be handing out. At this point, I will be handing out 5-second time penalties. For if I see you do 3 excursions, like genuine excursions, not because of a bump or etc. Well, I'll determine them. I will just announce it to you. As the race is going down, log going wide. Also, you have to technically lose time for it to count because sometimes going wide. Depends though on which corners. Yeah, how did you now? Hydrax really trying to challenge for the LMP2 win here around this track. There's going to be a title battle between these two, that's for sure. 1 point behind the World Championship leader and the Drivers Championship leader. And he's not racing this race, so very interesting stuff for him. Nothing really going on track 2 major so far. Only battle that could continue boiling over is the battle between How Did You and Cheese Tart. But, oh, Hydrax goes off. Oh, wait, Cheese Tart is not here anymore.
Oh, wow. That was close. Okay.
Yeah, Hydrax off. It's going to be a battle between Stancy and How Did You.
We have an LMP in the pits. It's moving around. Well, yeah, there's someone
We check.
there. There's someone in it, too. It's XX Black Mamba.
Oh, okay.
He's trying to enter.
Yes, that's Cut. That's our pole sitter. Cut, wait for me to let you back on track.
He's not going to be able to win, though, right? He's going to be like...
Unless caution's out. Cut, wait. We're gonna wait for the
Wait for Hydrax to get past him. Then let him go.
yeah, pretty much.
17 minutes to go here.
Yep, 17 minutes, sorry, left in this race. All right, Cut. Yeah, you can. Oh yeah, he went out. All right, all good. I kind of missed that. Sorry about that. Yeah, Cut is gonna be down, but not out just yet. You start DNFing apparently from the race. NRG is now gonna be lapping that car of Flaw. Remy going down the inside of Vanex. Cut is now gonna be trying to unlap himself desperately there.
We got battle between Trex and Kelvin. Or they were
Oh, yeah.
not really anymore.
Dancy and How Did You now gonna be battling. How Did You goes off track completely, losing that position.
Into the hopping that curb too.
Yeah, rough for him. Exciting battles all around. I mean, he's gonna be past. Is not going to be cutting through the field. Flaw trying to unlap himself here. Like going wide, NRG taking that position back.
Side by side.
Oh, man, really aggressive for those two. Dancy, yeah, very
Oh, and then they're
aggressive on
lifting.
How Did You. NRG going wide there, not letting the LMP2 by. LMP2, remember, keep it clean.
That spot. That was aggressive from those two.
Yeah, very aggressive for the 2 GT3s at the back.
Neither
Really just...
Oh no, he's
Oh,
back.
yeah.
Zauer's back on track.
Zauer as DSQ, I'm sorry, but...
We could lock the server down once the race starts.
True. Not really any inroads being done by anybody. Law dropping down the order. The laps go down. The 2 Mercedes now. Mercedes, Vanex is going to be trying to pass him here. Lap him. Law, if he does fall close enough, yeah, Law, you're gonna have to yield Vanex. Law, letting him down the inside before the first section of the track. Field really spreading out at this point of the race.
Well, and Vanex about to possibly have battle here.
Right, as the time elapses, really not much time left in the race here. Dancy now trying to make a move. Oh, wait, sorry, well, Dancy all going off the track, losing himself time through the first sector. Again, not able to manage that first curb. This race is going to come to a very calm end as it seems. Cut is going to be lapped as the laps go down due to, well, him joining late. If we get a caution, however, he will be unlapped. Legally there. Oh, interesting stuff for him. Interesting, really win conditions for him there.
Oh, unusual.
High drive's going off. Losing losing time actually there because of having to slow down. If you guys slow down after a cut, it won't be a penalty, like visibly slow down, like for a yellow.
It's winding down. It's time we gotta make some moves now if you want to have a finisher.
Yeah, really have to make a move now. Otherwise, no real chance of anything happening. Dom, by the way, oh yeah, Dom's in here now. You could technically rejoin. You will be laps down, but if you join and there's a caution, you will be able to lap. Well, you will be on lap. You will be at the back of the order, but man, really just battling here with the car of How Did You. Lower down positions, cut going wide, Flaw behind them. Yeah, so like, oh, NRG is sector, NRG. Yeah, he has the barriers on the exit. Unfortunate for NRG losing his position. This really just got interesting. I was about to start discussing the chances of really Vanex and looking back through the season. He has kept a very consistent podium finishes. Two battles going on for P2 and 3 there. Gonna again soon, I believe, between NRG. NRG does have the pace for that. Now, looking back through the season, we look at the overall finishing tendencies of like some of these drivers. Vanex has finished every race, started every race, which is Stancy goes off into the barriers, losing himself time. But if you look back through the season, Vanex has just really been hanging on for everything he can onto this championship.
Oh, he
a very
unlapped
strong
himself.
start to this season.
Cut just unlapped himself, I think. Yeah.
I believe he did, yeah. Yeah, Cut has just unlapped himself. I mean, making some mistakes there. Cut is now going to be on the lead lap. He isn't leading the race just yet, but he will be on the lead lap. NRG now climbing up to the back of Vanex. Be challenging for P2. He has the run onto the front stretch. Be diving down the inside, makes the move. Be really tight between them two. Too wide into turn 1. They're going 700, 600, 500, 400. They break into turn 1. Wide Vanex in his P2 position will be determining possibly in the championship these points being crucial for him. G not really in the title fight just yet, but this is going to be crucial for Vanex to hold this position, to keep it difficult for Jaeger to cut down the gap. Vanex now going to be really doing everything he can, trying to force mistakes from NRG, trying to do just anything he can to maintain, because these points are going to be crucial. Really, I don't think we really will understand until the final rounds how crucial these points will be. Vanex now going to be under pressure from NRG. Down the back stretch. Here, top speed for him. 153 miles an hour. 154, 155, backing out of the chicane. Vanex absolutely hitting it over the curb. His rear end kind of skimming over the track. Really close for him. Vanex now holding onto the lead, but NRG is going to be again trying to make a move on him. Little stuff here. And now, if we look back, managed to finish on the podium every single race besides Daytona. Round 4. See if he can keep the streak up. It does seem like he can.
Vanex.
Vanex goes wide and he makes on the outside for Pete, claiming his position now to keep it tight as we have only 10 left in the race.
Is it 10 minutes plus a lap?
No, it's gonna be depends
Alright.
on how the time runs out. So yeah, if they cross the line, if they cross the line as we're like on the final lap. By the way, car is backwards on track, I believe. Yeah, Remy backwards on track. I'm not sure what happened there. Might have to see a clip of that later. But yeah, Stancy and how did you again battling? Let's see. Yeah, NRG extending away again. Sadie's unable to do anything. Really, just having to grasp every opportunity he gets and to just hope that something happens for him. Yeah, but again, back to the discussion of the championship. Jaeger actually not too far behind here in the title. I'll read out the points in just a second, just to see what can happen. Our next round will be at Sebring. A very interesting track as I don't know how much of an advantage, but I still think our championship leader will be at a disadvantage. Through the order, if Remy...
Oh, tracks backwards.
Tracks backwards on the track. That's kind of an ironic sentence, but one incident on track going on in a row, so no call for a caution again, just a marginal caution there for that sector. He's going to be getting lapped by the race leader of Jaeger. Jaeger really now putting his bid into the championship fight here, not letting anything slide, and are dominating this race after Max made that mistake. Now, looking at the points, really interesting battle going on here. So Vanex being able to stick on the podium for the first 3 rounds in P4 as he had to see the position over the line to Dom in the last round because he did cut the chicane. Cut now actually passing the P3 and 2 as he's trying to unlap himself. And he does have incredible pace here.
Off track. Or he's in the
Flaw taking the road there. Oh, gee, into the barriers again. Another mistake from him, and again the battle for P2 is going to heat up. Vanex is now going to have to really take advantage of this. He's going to have to defend with everything he has because another mistake might not come along. And NRG is closer though after his mistake, so pressure is going to be getting put on him very soon. Flaw letting the car of Cut by. So as we look at the points, if Jaeger wins this race here, he will be in contention for the title directly, meaning that Vanex will have roughly 88 points and be in the high 60s. Yeah, very close there. Chester, our championship contender, not attending this Grand Prix event here, also endurance event. RG is going to be challenging though. He's going to take a position from Vixie, I believe. Yeah, if RG makes a really good result here, so basically taking the position from Vanex, he is going to actually up his position in the championship, I believe. So yeah, some interesting stuff there. Remy not going to take the championship lead just yet, I don't believe. If he wins this race, yeah, he's not going to take the championship lead, but he will be in contention for the championship. Hydrex is going to be our new championship leader after this race, as a lot of the drivers that are in the championship aren't contending just yet. Law going off. Law letting the faster cars by, and that's going to give NRG possibly a run. NRG all over the rear bumper again of Vanex. Battle for P2 just happening over and over again. It's like practice. Now let's see, can Vanex use what he learned from the before? Oh, and here we go down the inside. What a move! NRG down the inside, but Vanex is NRG defend the car of Vanex. It's gonna happen ironically on the back stretch, but
oh my god,
he loses it. NRG have lost it on the back stretch, and this could be the race over for him. Are there any other incidents on track at the moment? See, is the field going to get neutralized? Jaeger far ahead.
He's good.
No, unfortunate there for NRG. NRG, that might be his race over there.
Oh, that time NRG was
Yeah, that was on him, technically. Unusual mistake here from him, and the championship battle here boiling over as we're seeing a replay, and yeah, just fumbling it into the wall, just simply getting stressed by the gap closing Vanex. And yeah, unfortunate for him. Vanex squeezing him at the wall, and fortunate incident there for him. 2 minutes remaining in the race. This is going to be the closing stages, and fortunately, I don't think there's a lot that he can do. Hijack's going wide just in front of him. He is one corner behind at the moment, so maybe able to make some inroad if Vanex makes a mistake, but Vanex is known for not making a lot of mistakes. He might not have the pace due to his car. He won't make mistakes. He won't from his own chances quite often. He has made a couple mistakes in the past, but at really irrelevant points in the race. However, in racing, nothing should be struck out as impossible until the checkered flag is waved and until all drivers have passed the line. Now, Jaeger squeezed the LMP2, missing stuff from him. How did you going wide? I mean, on the outside, really happening there. Really no incidents on track to save NRG from his own mistake.
Kelvin. That was a huge corner cut that he did.
Yeah, Calvin to the left. I was about to mention that actually, thank you.
Zauer is freaking out in the general chat right now.
As expected. Hi, J R6 Jaeger.
2 minutes to go.
R6 is Avatar.
Oh, he's trying to.
Alright.
A lap car just hit Remy.
Lap car. Oh yeah, I see that. Yes. Now getting repassed by Remy, aggressive there. There's an incident at any point. Oh, race leader, barriers, leader, barriers. Using his rear end. You got a camera on that, but race leader absolutely losing it. Yeah, the Jaeger making a big mistake there. Losing, but ironically,
Who is that?
it doesn't
Creator
matter.
Chicken? Who's the, wait,
Yeah, Jaeger is the race leader.
Creator Chicken is his name?
Yeah, that's Jaeger. But yeah, Vanex there. It doesn't matter. A lot of mistakes don't matter for him. Cut the track there. And well, is he going right close into the barriers?
Oh, Creator
But
Chicken.
incident happens at this point on the track. Cut having to back out. No space there, as we see on the replay. So Cut now back to challenge Remy. He's gonna be a lap down, however. Our G-Man just hoping for any doubt that's gonna happen. Server has frozen. My Wi-Fi just may or may not have crashed. Yep, my Wi-Fi crashed. Amazing.
Flaw backwards.
Alright.
Pit road entrance. I don't
Alright.
think that comeback's coming, Flaw.
Yeah, that comeback does not look like
You got 17 seconds to do something.
and then there's gonna be 2 laps to go in a second. So for the GD, we'll see how they cross the line actually. It's gonna be quite interesting to see what order, because Some of the LMP2s may
Yeah,
have
the
more than
LP's
one lap.
just crossed the line. This could be the last 2 laps of the race.
Yeah, no. So for the GT3s, it's going to be only 1 lap to go. For the LMP2s, it's going to be 2 to go. Yeah, LMP2s, you have 2 laps to go. GT3s, you have 1 lap to go. So Remy really, well, unable to do anything. And now the GT3, the leader, crosses the line for the final lap of their race. Yeah. Some off-track stuff going on there. Cut, really. Oh, flaw off the track. Yeah, flaw off the track. Sorry, I missed that. A flaw off the track. Really doesn't really matter there. But yeah, just something interesting, I guess. So looking at how the championship will be shaping up, yeah, they're gonna make a massive cut down leader. Next, RGs, unfortunately, not gonna be making too many inroads. Not gaining any positions in the championship, but there will be in P2, I believe, after this race, or very close to
between the
that.
2 leaders here at the end.
Yep. So Jaeger's gonna be crossing the line for the win here. MP2's now on their final lap. And well, if we look now, final lap for the
Last
MP2
corner.
is gonna be a checkered flag for Jaeger crossing the line to win. His, I believe his second win. Yes, his second win of this championship. And that's checkered flag for Jaeger. Hijacks passing them just over the line. And guys, proceed to do your cooldown lap after you cross the line.
Okay.
And pull into the pits. We're going to be doing post-race interviews, remember that. And now Vanek's coming to the line, finishing in P2 soon. Well,
Remy.
soon coming to the line, not just yet. Don't celebrate yet, he could. But yeah, NRG now going wide actually. Remy is going to be crossing the line to win his debut race at Portland, his debut here at the EDRS class championship, crossing the line to win his debut race. NRG placing himself in P3. Sorry. So yeah, drivers, do your cooldown lap, the pits, and be doing post-race interviews for you guys.
And pictures. I'm gonna take pictures of you guys too.
Yeah, pictures, all of that. Very interesting race there. Flaw, how many points do you get? Let me check. What position did he finish? Yeah, Flaw finished P5, I believe, or P4. Yeah, so you're going to be getting roughly... Let me check how many points. You're going to be getting roughly 8 or 10 points, I believe. 10 points, sorry, for P5. I believe you're going to actually improve your position in the championship. Very close race there at the end. Intense stuff. Well, not at the end, actually in the beginning, sorry. But yeah, very interesting race there. And we're going to be taking driver interviews. Here, I'm going to bring some of you guys over here. Jaeger, here, if you could hop out.
What the hell? Who is this guy? Oh, he's
Jaeger, get your normal avatar. Come on. Drivers, the top 3, could you pull for the top each category, pull to the checkered start finish line, the checkered line. Yeah, do a little formation so that it's like in the order that you I guess you could say finish. When you enter after the post-race interviews.
Remy, come out.
Okay, so Aiden is going to be our interviewer, I guess, for the first few drivers. Oh yeah, well, Aiden is going to be our interview.
Alright, wait, I'm gonna get your
No,
picture. Your
I don't
car.
got emotes.
Jaeger, stand by your car. Okay. One second. I get the camera. Okay. Alright, I got it, Jaeger. You're good. Thank you.
All right. That was
got it.
post race.
Yeah,
Yeah. Do you have the? Oh yeah, well, yeah, we have the finish captured.
No.
We do?
Where's Remy? Because I'm like, actually,
I want to go
do
see the
this.
fastest
Yeah.
lap.
Podium finishers come to the our finish line.
Wait, I gotta see the
Oh wait, well,
fastest.
left. Never mind. Do them left.
That was an entertaining
Jesus.
race. Can't wait for next week.
Yeah, that was pretty
Fennec.
entertaining. Next
My
race is gonna be Seabrings.
Yeah.
Dude,
Wait,
Fennec,
Remy,
my
come up.
fastest was a 116.69.
Remy, come on over here. And Jaeger, come over to the I'm gonna interview.
Okay, here, you guys up.
I got your stuff.
It's gonna be quite a interesting
Yo, I'm
interview.
so hungry. I haven't ate any food in like 6 hours.
Crazy, 6-7 hours.
Oh my gosh. I think I took like 10 years worth of radiation from my phone. Why is Remy so quick to?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, get out
He's
of your
hacking.
cars. Get out of your
He's
cars.
hacking. Someone check the floorboards of his car.
Remy, stand next to your car. Like what?
Close race
who's doing-
inspection.
I'm gonna take one more picture of you two. You guys stand next to your cars real quick.
Right.
What about P2 finisher for LMP2? Can I be in this picture?
Yeah, we'll do a podium. Well, I don't know. We don't have.
Yeah,
one.
look, check his
We do.
floorboard. Oh, look, his car is like 1 millimeter, like shorter than mine. No, check his floorboards. FIA, do something. FIA, do something.
I'm looking under it. There's
Alright,
literally
you're good.
Upgrade.
All right.
there's no
Why is
planks under
Howard
the car.
timed out?
I'm
Yo,
gonna-
wait a minute.
He
Hydrax,
has
your plank is
over- He has
broken.
over $1 million over the cost cap. Someone
Hey,
do
I'm
something.
gonna be interviewed.
Remy, I just.
Who wants to be
Anyway.
interviewed first?
Me.
Hey, Fennec,
Finish.
are we adding points for
Who is
fastest
that?
lap?
Who said that?
Oh no points during season
I
one
just
for
vote.
fastest lap.
No, it's the two winners winning.
Oh man.
I'm like, okay, I'm gonna interview the
Bro, I
GTP
hate
winner.
Remy's eyes so much. They genuinely piss me off.
Okay, hold on, we're gonna interview. All right. So,
I need to check out his car real quick.
wait, who's the winner? What's his name again? Sorry.
Remy.
Jaeger.
Remy.
No, the GT3 winner.
Jaeger?
GT3
Me.
Jaeger.
Jaeger. All right. What do you think of your result today, Jaeger? In this race.
It was a great result. Led every lap after my teammate had his unfortunate crash in. And had a dominant win.
Nice. All right. What do you feel? What did you feel about your pace today?
It was extremely fast. My fastest lap was a 116.928.
Awesome.
So I felt extremely good about my pace.
Cool. All right. Ask. What are your thoughts on on the championship right now?
It was a bit unfortunate that NRG had his wreck, because that was 10 points I could have gained on him. It's still 7 points I'm gaining on Vanix, and every point matters.
Awesome.
So,
All right. Thanks for the interview, and we're gonna move on to Remy now. You can probably just type it in the chat. You're good. All right. All right. What do you think of your result today, Remy? Bad. Why do you think it's bad? Well, yeah, we still won though.
Who's to? Yeah. Come on, shush. Come on.
Okay.
All right.
What did you feel on your pace today? Oh, sorry, you're still typing. Sorry. Also bad. All right. And then on your opinions on the championship and thoughts on your personal run. All right.
wait,
Well, that's
where's
your,
Remy on the... Oh.
all right. That's your interviews today. I also gotta go. So
Yeah, I have to go also. Well, thank you everybody for racing. Good race. Pretty clean. Questions, but we're all good. We'll get all the points and results in soon.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, can you do that for me? Because I have to go.
See ya. Dad? Hey, the tree! Looks good.
You finished that?
Yep. What are we doing right now?
Are you done with your stuff?
Yeah, just
That was more than an hour.
because they started 20 minutes late. And then it took them like 20 minutes to...
Oh, it's so good. Oh, and so with your table back. Yeah, I just saw that too. It's good.
We had to end the race for like 40 minutes or 30 minutes. We had to stop. Because the person who runs it, his internet died, so we had to stop for like 30 minutes. Until he got it back, which was annoying. Sorry. What are we gonna do? I'm start working this.
Okay, well, it's up to you if you want to just get to work. Maybe you should just get to work on your stuff.
Yeah.
That'll pick up lunch.
What's he doing?
Huh?
What's he doing?
Or Bane. I can trade it.
I don't know what he's doing. There's nothing on this other.
Take the pictures. Kitchen is not so bad. And kitchen is like, it's almost like if the water's been sitting for too long. I don't know. Or like the water, like you said, it's the water running.
Whatever is pushing whatever was sitting in the heat trap, you know, the gas. No water. Because when it runs for a little bit, like 30 seconds, then it was like, yeah, it fit there. What date?